It is February 28th, 2026, and the Middle East has just crossed a point of no return. Within hours of a massive preemptive strike by the United States and Israel, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has officially launched Operation True Promise 4. As we speak, waves of missiles and drones are targeting U.S. military installations across the Persian Gulf and cities in the heart of Israel. The region is entering what Moscow calls an abyss of dangerous escalation. Here is everything we know about the Iranian military response happening right now. The escalation began in the early hours of Saturday morning, under a mission dubbed Operation Epic Fury by the Pentagon. U.S. and Israeli forces unleashed a large-scale offensive targeting Iran's ballistic missile array and nuclear facilities. President Trump confirmed the major combat operation, stating the goal was to eliminate imminent threats. However, the human cost was immediate. Reports from IRNA news agency confirm a strike on an all-girls elementary school in Minab, southern Iran, which has left dozens of students dead. This tragedy has become the rallying cry for Iran's counter-response. Iran's response, Operation True Promise 4, was swift. Unlike previous operations, this wave of strikes is not limited to Israel. It is a regional offensive targeting the criminal U.S. Army and its partners. The IRGC has confirmed strikes on the headquarters of the U.S. Navy's 5th Fleet in Bahrain and Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar, where Iran claims to have destroyed a critical U.S. radar system. Missile interceptions have also been reported over Abu Dhabi and Ali Al Salim base in Kuwait, while red alerts blanket Tel Aviv and Jerusalem as Israel's defense systems engage hundreds of incoming threats. The message from Tehran is clear. No American base in the region is off limits. The international reaction has been one of alarm. Russia's foreign ministry has issued a blistering condemnation, accusing Washington and Tel Aviv of recklessness. Moscow warns that by plunging the Middle East into this abyss, they are encouraging an uncontrolled arms race, forcing nations in the region to acquire more and more serious means to defend against emerging threats. Meanwhile, regional skies are empty. Flight tracking data shows a total shutdown of airspace over Iraq, Jordan, and the Gulf states. Global oil markets are already reacting to fears that Iran may move to close the Strait of Hormuz. Is this the start of a regime change war? President Trump has called on the Iranian people to seize control of their destiny, but Tehran describes this as an existential fight for survival, with the IRGC pledging that upcoming strikes will be more painful and more extensive. The possibility of de-escalation seems more remote than ever. We are monitoring the situation live as reports of further strikes in Erbil and across the region continue to come in.